why you need to take magnesium, and also ensure you take boron with it for enhanced absorption. Boron is also a mineral. Now, 95% of my clients are low in magnesium. It is the most efficient nutrient that I see, and I test red blood cell magnesium, which is a very accurate measurement, much more accurate than testing serum magnesium. Now, about 60% of the magnesium present in the human body is found in the bone, where it acts as a cofactor for numerous enzymes that regulate the metabolism of calcium. I never recommend to take calcium, by the way. Boron appears to significantly improve the absorption of magnesium and its deposition at the bone level. Now, according to a review published in the Journal of the American Osteopathic Association, researchers identified that vitamin D cannot be metabolized without sufficient magnesium levels. Now, interestingly, magnesium is one of the most common nutrient deficiencies I've just seen, similar to vitamin D. Now, if an individual is deficient in magnesium, vitamin D will remain stored and inactive. Now, magnesium is also essential then for you to get the benefits of vitamin D, and vitamin D appears to consume magnesium in at least two ways. Increased vitamin D will build bones, which also consumes magnesium. Now, vitamin D metabolism uses magnesium in 8 enzymatic places and all dependent on magnesium. Now, boron has also been shown to improve the absorption of vitamin D. Calcium and magnesium are powerfully affected by the presence or absence of boron. With too little boron, calcium excretion increases and the magnesium uptake decreases. This is not good for bone, so ensure adequate levels of boron, and these problems will rapidly reverse. Now, magnesium is also a critical factor in the production of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which provides energy to muscles. ATP must bind to magnesium to be biologically active. No magnesium, no energy. Now, low magnesium levels have also been found to be the best predictor for heart disease, contrary to the traditional belief that cholesterol or saturated fat play the biggest roles. Low magnesium levels raise the risk of developing potentially fatal disorders of heart rhythm, known as cardiac arrhythmias. Also, having low magnesium levels increases the risk of hypertension, the dangerous persistent rise in blood pressure that leads to congestive heart failure, strokes, and other catastrophes with cardiovascular disease. Low magnesium levels are also associated with lower testosterone, and studies have also found that the supplements can help return testosterone levels to normal if the cause is because of a decrease in magnesium. Now, according to a 2015 review on boron, taking 6 milligram dose of boron for just a week has the following benefits. It can increase the metabolism of total testosterone in our bodies and then to transfer that into free testosterone, which is now available, which is used for many anabolic functions. Increases in free testosterone levels were increased by nearly 25%. And it also reduced the amount of estradiol by nearly half. Now, there's something called the COMT enzyme, which is an enzyme responsible for breaking down certain neurotransmitters like dopamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine, as well as estrogen. And it needs magnesium to function. And I test this and I see this also distorted. The thyroid can also no longer function without optimum magnesium. Magnesium is essential for the thyroid to ensure it can also convert the inactive T4 into the active T3. This is extremely important because the metabolism of our body cells are enhanced by T3 triiodothyronine and not inactive T4 thyroxine. Now, magnesium also helps us to make more thyroxine in the thyroid gland, which gets converted into T3. Without magnesium, many of the thyroid enzymes that make thyroid hormone simply could not function. And what's interesting as well, low magnesium levels are associated with something known as thyroglobulin antibody, which then relates to Hashimoto's. A magnesium deficiency can put those with Hashimoto's at a higher risk of developing symptoms. If you want to know more, I've developed a product with magnesium and boron to ensure optimum absorption of both those nutrients.